Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a quick review on Final Girls with Riley Sager. This was one of my readings in April, and I'm going to do a little quick review and a quick book talk about it. So I really, I don't know if you guys have ever read her or listened to her, but I listened to that kind of story. They always do, they start with the present and then whatever happened, whatever mysteries, they do like two different, like they do present and they do past, present and past, and towards the end they both like come together at like see what happened in the past and then what's happening in the present. And I was towards the end, I was like, oh my God, I was so wrong. I didn't think they did it, but yes, Final Girls, she's a really good writer, and I really like the other ones that she has done. I really enjoyed, which one was it? Let's see. Course, Home Before Dark. I don't know if you guys have ever read that one. Great one. That was my first book of the month, and I enjoyed it so much. Her writing style was very good. The other one that she did was The Last Time I Lied and I Fell in Love. Like, it just kept you on your edge. And of course, Final Girls, like she portrays these characters, these woman characters so well, like woman power. Like these girls are like survivors. Like they make them feel so powerless and so hopeful at the beginning of the book, but towards the end, like they have the strength and to get up and fight for what their whatever problem situation they're in. And I just love it that she's like very like woman strong in all her books. Yeah, I know she has a couple more, and I'm gonna like I don't have the physical copy of this one, so I'm a person that doesn't read books twice. I know a lot of people do. I'm not one of them. I like to keep looking because there's so many books out there. So, top favorite author, and it was very good. So, I'm going to sum it up for you. Final Girls. Let's give me a second. Let me find it. Final Girls. So, 10 years ago, college student Quinnie Carpenter went on vacation with 5 friends and came back alone. The only survivor of a horror movie scale massacre is in an instant, she became a member of a club no one wants to belong to, a group of similar survivors known in the press as the Final Girls. So she's one of the Final Girls, because there's two other girls, and that's what the press calls them. They're the Final Girls because they survived whatever incident, because there were 3 different incidents. They survived the 3 incidents, and they're called 3 separate incidents, and they're called Final Girls, and because they survived. And I just love it how like the press just keeps adding, like, you're in the spotlight and then the press just plays an important role in it. So Quinnie has a lot of character growing up to do, and she thinks she has her life together, but realistically she doesn't. And I love it that she so thought she got her life together, and towards the end of the story, or end of the book, and she's fighting for something. She's fighting for like, oh my God, I have to do something about this situation. Like, I'm a final girl. I have to help other people overcome their shadows and their darkness. So, and it's just, I never thought it was gonna end that way. So, very excited about it. It was very good, so I do recommend. So it has a past present narrative structure. Of course, she's a sole survivor of mass murder, she doesn't remember. She's a sole survivor of mass murder, and she does not remember certain parts. What happened that night. So the past flashbacks featured Queenie slowly piecing together her memories of that night. So throughout the book, like, we see her like piecing. So it's just amazing. I'm going to read you a little bit, a flashback of the Pine Cottage. The group explores the woods, and Bets tells them a couple died there while camping and their murder is unsolved. A stranger named Joe shows up saying his car broke down. And here's the present. This is when she comes back and says something. The next morning, Sam has picked up the lock of Queenie's secret drawer and found the stolen phone. Then Sam and Queenie take Xanax and go shopping. Sam encouraged Quincy to shoplift. A random guy asks them to sign a tabloid with a photo of two of them. She drags Sam to the newspaper office to confront Jonah, the reporter. He tells Queenie not to trust Sam and then drops his research folder with pictures of Pine Cottage. Queenie that throws up and Jeff has to come and get her. So there's so much going on, and yeah, I enjoyed it. I gave it a 5 ratings and I did it in 6 days. So yes, you can do it too. So great book, check it out. Final Girls with Riley Sager. So if you like, any questions, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, hit that notification bell, and I will certainly see you guys in the next one. Bye.